Scene script. Picture this. A crisp, clear morning by the river. The sun is just peeking over the horizon, casting a golden glow over everything. You're there with your grandpa, fishing rod in hand, waiting for the first catch of the day. And there it is, a beautiful, gleaming salmon. This isn't just a picturesque scene from a movie. It's a cherished memory from my childhood. My grandpa, a seasoned angler, would take me to the river at the crack of dawn. We'd sit side by side, our fishing rods extended over the glistening water, the silence broken only by the occasional splash of a jumping fish or the distant call of a bird. One morning, we were rewarded with the sight of a magnificent salmon. As Grandpa reeled it in, he spoke about the journey of this fish, all the way from the ocean, fighting currents, leaping over obstacles, just to return to its birthplace. It was a tale that mirrored the perseverance of life itself. That day, as we gently cleaned and prepared the salmon, Grandpa shared another piece of wisdom. He said, "Cooking isn't just about feeding yourself. It's a way to honor the journey of the ingredients, to appreciate the life that sustains us." A lesson that has stayed with me and continues to inspire my culinary adventures. Now, why am I telling you this story? Well, because it's the genesis of my love for cooking, and more specifically, my love for salmon. And today, I'm going to share a simple yet delicious recipe that pays homage to this beautiful, resilient creature. We're going to create a dish that encapsulates the essence of the salmon's journey, from the ocean, through the rivers, onto our plates. A dish that's not just tasty, but also packed with nutrients that our bodies need. So, let's embark on this culinary journey together. A journey that's about more than just cooking. It's about honoring the past, appreciating the present, and nourishing for the future. And that's how my love for salmon started. Today I'll share a recipe that's close to my heart: salmon and asparagus foil packets. Before we dive into the cooking process, it's essential to prepare our ingredients. Our star performers of this recipe are, of course, the salmon and asparagus. We'll need about 4 salmon fillets, each roughly 6 ounces. But remember, the quality of your salmon is paramount. Look for vibrant pink or orange flesh, with firm, shiny texture and a fresh oceanic aroma. This isn't just for the taste. Salmon is a powerhouse of nutrition, loaded with omega-3 fatty acids that support heart health, reduce inflammation, and can even give your skin that healthy glow. Moving on to our green hero, asparagus. We'll need about 20 medium-sized spears. Choose asparagus with firm and plump stalks, and ensure the tips are closed and compact. The fresher the asparagus, the sweeter it tastes. And let's not forget, asparagus is a nutrient-dense food. It's high in fiber, folate, and vitamins A, C, E, and K. Its antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties make it a perfect partner for our salmon. Next, we need some lemon. We'll slice 1 lemon thinly to lay beneath our salmon and juice another one for the marinade. The tanginess of lemon not only adds a refreshing flavor, but also aids digestion and boosts the absorption of iron from our greens. For our marinade, we'll need some extra virgin olive oil, minced garlic, dried oregano, thyme, salt, and freshly ground black pepper. These ingredients, while simple, will create a marinade that will infuse our salmon and asparagus with flavorful goodness. Can't forget the foil. We'll need 4 large pieces of aluminum foil to create our packets. It's not just a cooking vessel, but also a fantastic way to lock in moisture and flavor, ensuring our salmon stays juicy and our asparagus perfectly tender. Lastly, for a final touch of elegance, we'll garnish with fresh dill and lemon slices. There's something about the fresh aroma of dill and the visual appeal of lemon slices that just takes our dish to the next level. With all our ingredients prepped and ready, we can start cooking. Now comes the fun part, assembling the foil packets. With our ingredients prepared, it's time to create our little culinary masterpieces. Each foil packet is like a mini kitchen where the magic of flavor fusion happens. Picture this: the salmon and asparagus, snuggled up together, slowly cooking to perfection, and exchanging flavors in the confines of their shiny aluminum home. Start by laying out a piece of aluminum foil, about the length of your forearm. You want enough space to comfortably wrap our ingredients without overcrowding. Now let's begin with a bed of asparagus. Layer them on the foil, creating a green runway for our salmon to rest on. The asparagus not only adds great flavor, but also keeps the salmon off the foil, allowing it to cook evenly. Next, place your salmon fillet on top of the asparagus. Don't forget a dash of salt and pepper for that extra flavor punch. A squeeze of lemon juice will brighten the flavors, marrying the earthy asparagus and the rich salmon. And remember, a pat of butter on the salmon won't harm. It will melt and mingle with the salmon's natural juices, creating a self-basting effect that keeps the fish moist and flavorful. Now, to secure our packets, bring the shorter ends of the foil together and fold them over twice. Then, roll up the open ends to seal the packet. This ensures that the heat and flavors stay inside the packet, and the precious juices don't escape during cooking. Think of it as a culinary envelope, enclosing a letter of love from your kitchen to your taste buds. Assembling these packets may seem like a simple task, but it's a crucial step in our cooking journey. It's here that we set the stage for the flavors to dance, mingle, and transform into a mouth-watering meal. So take your time and fold each packet with care and precision. With our foil packets assembled, it's time to cook them. Let's get ready for the feast that awaits us. The anticipation is half the fun, isn't it? Let's move to the heart of the process, cooking the foil packets. Now this is where the magic happens, where all our efforts get rewarded with a succulent, flavorful dish. To start, we preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's around 200 degrees Celsius for those who use the metric system. You see, the high heat works wonders in sealing in the flavors and ensuring that our salmon cooks evenly and quickly. While our oven is warming up, let's take a moment to appreciate our foil packets. Each one is a little bundle of joy, full of potential and awaiting transformation. It's almost poetic, isn't it? Once our oven has reached the ideal temperature, place the foil packets onto a baking sheet and pop them in the oven. Now the cooking time is crucial here. We're aiming for around 15 to 20 minutes. But remember, every oven is different, so it's always a good idea to check on them a bit earlier. You don't want to overcook your salmon. And how do you tell when your salmon is perfectly cooked, you ask? Well, the salmon should be opaque and flake easily with a fork. You can also use a meat thermometer if you want to be extra sure. The ideal internal temperature for cooked salmon is 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, while our packets are in the oven, let's not forget about our asparagus. The high heat of the oven not only cooks our salmon, but also roasts our asparagus to perfection, imparting a slightly sweet, nutty flavor that pairs perfectly with the rich, fatty salmon. And there you have it, perfectly cooked salmon and asparagus foil packets. You see, it's not just about the end result, but the journey to get there. The anticipation, the aromas wafting from the oven, the moment when you open the foil packet to reveal a beautifully cooked meal. It's all part of the experience. So let's embrace every part of this process and enjoy the fruits of our labor. The moment we've all been waiting for, the final reveal. As the foil packet is unwrapped, it's like opening a precious gift. The first thing that hits you is the aroma, that tantalizing blend of perfectly cooked salmon and asparagus. It's a scent that speaks of the sea and the earth, a testament to nature's bounty. The salmon, with its rich pink hue, is moist and flaky, cooked to perfection. The asparagus, a vivid green, is tender yet still crisp, retaining its natural freshness. Now let's talk about the taste. The salmon is succulent and flavorful, its natural oils enhanced by the simple seasonings. The asparagus provides a delightful counterpoint, its slight bitterness perfectly balancing the richness of the fish. It's a symphony of flavors, a melody that sings in your mouth. Let's take a moment to recap the journey we've taken to get here. We began with two key ingredients, salmon and asparagus, both fresh from nature's larder. We prepared them simply, enhancing their natural flavors with a mix of olive oil, garlic, lemon, salt, and pepper. We then wrapped them in foil packets, creating a mini oven that cooked the ingredients evenly and quickly, preserving their nutrients and flavors. The beauty of this recipe lies in its simplicity and speed. In less than 30 minutes, you can have a delicious, nutritious meal on the table. It's a testament to the fact that good food doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. It's about using quality ingredients, prepared with care and respect. And let's not forget the health benefits. Salmon is a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids and protein, while asparagus is packed with vitamins A, C, and K. Together, they make a meal that's as good for your body as it is for your taste buds. Remember, good food doesn't have to be complicated. With a simple recipe like salmon and asparagus foil packets, you can bring a piece of nature's bounty to your dinner table. Enjoyed this delectable creation? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tempting recipes. And if you loved what you saw, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which dish you'd like to see next. Happy cooking, and see you in the next Back Cook adventure.